Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine and I'm super excited that you are here for another day of daily motivation and daily encouragement. So listen, you guys, I'm not going to be long today, but what I do want to talk to you guys about is this topic today. 3 simple words that I want to talk to you all about today, and this is it. Silence the noise. Silence the noise is what I want to talk about today. So let's jump right into today's video. So guys, if you are new, welcome. Again, my name is Jasmine. Before we even get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss other videos. I missed you guys the last 2 weeks, but I'm glad to be back today, you guys. It's been a busy time, but what I want to talk to you guys about today is simply the topic, silence the noise. Listen, I know, like, we're vested in so many things, right? Even as it relates to media, from a media standpoint, right? We're seeing everything in the news. We're on social media. Just, even, myself personally being vested into different social media, apps and all these different things. Yes, we love our social media apps and various things like that, but it's so important during this time to silence the noise, or anytime you see yourself getting super vested into certain, even if it's just family members or certain friends. Now, of course, we love individuals, we love our family, we love, people and all those things. So don't take this out of context. But what I am saying is when you're so vested into a thing, it's especially maybe it's a sport or something like that, when you're so vested into that you realize you're so involved in that you don't hear from God as much anymore. You're not spending as much time with God as maybe you should be. If you notice a change there, that's what I'm talking about. And during this time, this season, even as we prepare for 2026, all that good stuff, I think it's time to really stop, take a moment and silence the noise so that you can tune in to what God is saying for you specifically, and your next, and just everything about your life, right? So silence the noise is what I want to talk about today, because let's be honest, it's hard to hear. Sometimes it can be very hard to hear what God is saying to you when you're so heavily involved, and influenced by all of these other things. It can be very hard to hear God. Yes, social media, you may be watching inspirational things on social media, right? And that's great. But the Bible, take a step back, read your word, and kind of let the word replace some of all of the media and all these different things, because God wants to say something to you personally. But if you're so heavily invested in all these other media sites, the news and all these different things, sometimes it may be hard to hear what God is saying to you specifically. So that's all I want to say today, is silence the noise. Sometimes, I know you've probably seen it on YouTube or on social media, people talking about unplug, right? Sometimes you have to unplug, and it's just the truth, so that you can hear God clearer, right? So want us to do that. I'm probably going to be doing that as well. So next week you may not see me, I don't know, but I'm going to be taking some time to do this as well. So I want you guys to really think about that, unplugging from all your social media sites, from whatever, just for a little while, or maybe even just getting on, say, hey, I'm only going to do 1 time a day with social media, or whatever the case may be specifically for you. But use that time to spend more time with God so that you can hear what he's saying to you specifically, what he's saying to you more and more during this time and season and all that good stuff. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving, and I am going to check back in with you all later. Have a great rest of your week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.